Rasmus Højlund is looking for his first goal since February. Well, Manchester United are not in a great place, but a triumph in the FA Cup final against Manchester City might brighten a disruptive campaign, but they have to get past Coventry City first. Cup winner with Arsenal. Lee Dixon is here. Gone past Wan-Bissaka. He's turned it into the centre and Sims. Come back to Mainu. Fernandes. And he sent that right away to Alejandro Garnacho. And you could see what they were trying to do.
Fernandes, having done his part, wasn't too pleased with the finish. It's a difficult ball to hit. It's bobbling, even on this Wembley pitch. It's got a little bit of topspin on it, and it's just
the right, but Dalot accelerates at the right time. Switched out to Alejandro Garnacho. Fernandes, a chance to shoot. It was defended well by Thomas, who got back and blocked it. And now it's Højlund. Oh, and it took a deflection. It could have gone anywhere. Latabodier put it out for a corner. Manchester United just upping the tempo a little bit.
Fernandes' shot, they've got to get out quicker. Look how far off.
Allowed Garnacho to come back and win it. Garnacho chasing Frank Collins has come a long way. Had to be 1 minute of added time at the end of the first 45. Here's Maguire! On the stroke of half-time, Manchester United take a 2-goal lead. Unmarked, unwatched. Harry Maguire steals in to score a headed goal, which gives Mark Robins a mountain to climb.
Oh, it's a disaster. Unmarked. I think it's Sims who's got him, and he just gets left behind. Maguire using his experience, just pushing him away and then taking the space in front of him. And these 4-5 Coventry players underneath the ball. And Harry Maguire's above the ball and just guides it into that far corner. Too easy.
Pounding forward with Kitchen, the centre-back. Ball out to Bidwell. He's got O'Hare waiting in the centre, and bring a change to recent performances. Here's Garnacho trying to get in behind that back five and almost doing so, but I think he just miskicked it.
What an opportunity that is. Really good ball. Pinged out to that far side, and Fernandes does brilliantly well, and Garnacho
support arriving late with O'Hare. Being chased by Mainu. Ashford makes a run. Højlund wants to try and get a shot. Here is Diego Dalot in towards Scotland Tominay. The man who opened the scoring for Manchester United in the quarter-final opens the scoring for them again, this time in the semi-final at Wembley. Well, goals were certainly at a premium earlier in the season, but he's been a rich source all campaign.
Well, they haven't broke that 5 very often, but this is the perfect overlap. Comes inside Garnacho, there's the space for Dalot, and that is a space for a centre-forward, just in between.
Centred towards Ellis Sims, and Vares trying to get the cross in. It takes a deflection, and that's going to go out for a corner, and there was a moment where Andre Onana just had a little panic. Bidwell at the other end producing a cross, and it might come. Sims, Andrew Wright on the far side in a bit of space, and the Etherow with the header comes back to Garnacho, and then Maguire steers it over the top.
He's not quite sure how it ends up at him. He just goes into the box, and then Garnacho.
Fly at the ball. Latabodier trying to steer that
player than he did in the first half, and there's no space.
Comes off the arm of Christian Eriksen, and then there's an effort which is well saved by Onana. What a hit! What a hit! What a save! Victor Torp, it was a torpedo.
Well, he won't hit a bat.
Here is Dalot trying to feed that ball into Højlund for a Manchester United counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes is waiting in the centre, might come to him. It's Ellis Sims on the turn. Tavares right at the far post. It's Ellis Sims! His 19th of the season, his 7th in this competition gives those a bit of hope with 20 to go.
Well, that's what he's all about. He very rarely goes running into the channels. He stays in the middle of the goal. Really good ball in. Tavares out of his feet in an area. It's a little bit behind him, to be fair. It bounces, and that's a really good finish. Bounces just before him. He absolutely times it perfectly. Has a look over his shoulder. The flag stays down. And Nana can't get anywhere near it. He's off his...
Found Callum O'Hare, got stuck under his feet. Tree City trying to set up a chance for Rock. In towards O'Hare. Navike's cross went into O'Hare, and it was a chance.
Yeah, he's not really had a...
Our post. It slipped into Rasmus Højlund. Ahmad. It's Fernandes with a chance. It's safe. Bobby Thomas trying to get across. It's going to come back to Torp again. He's going to hit it again. It's deflected. And it's a goal kick. It came off his player.
Well, they're certainly putting the pressure on now.
Dallo outside it. Never open up too much. Away by Fernandes, got it instead. And there's a gap at the back of Odier. Fernandes has won it back again. And he has scored again. And that goal from the captain should ensure that on Cup final day, Wembley Way becomes Mancunian Way. It's a commanding lead now.
Well, that's the difference. Here's a break. Coventry have had the odd break here and there, but just look at the quality on the ball. When the ball comes to Fernandes, just look at the difference in the quality. Little shuffle with his feet, right to left, gets in a shooting position and hits the target. Right, left, space, gets a bit lucky with the deflection, but it's a...
Tavares. 6 minutes of added. Navike looking for Fernandes with the bender. Almost dipped right in at the far corner. He has been on the score sheet more often than not recently, and almost was again.
Definitely, Colin's interested. You can see his desperate dive, and he's having a look at this over his left shoulder.